Greg, long time no speak. We're off a winning streak, 6 in a row, and also just a week off. So, what have you been up to?
Actually, I went camping with family in the week off, so it was, can I say relaxing? I don't know when you're chasing after two kids, but no, it was a lovely weekend. Nice birthday weekend for myself with family, and enjoyed the time off, recharge, and get ready to go this week.
And is it a bit weird for you guys to have like an off week in the middle of a winning streak, or is that just like, is it something that you just take in your stride?
Yeah, I think sometimes when you look at the fixture at the beginning of the year, everybody's kind of looking and wondering if we're going to get a week off at any point during the season. So when it comes, I think everybody will probably take their own take on it, and whether they want to have a nice relaxing week or whatever. I know some lads they use it as an extra week to kick on with some training, but I was definitely ready for a relaxing week. So no, it was good. Like I say, we're all back in now, ready to get cracking and roll into the Sheffield game.
We've had a chance to speak with the other players in the last few weeks about what do they think is the reason behind the winning streak, and some people have talked about just nailing game plan. Other people have just talked about how there's just a sense of team that's like just started to develop. And what do you reckon is the reason behind the winning streak?
I definitely think there's a bit of both of that. I think we've definitely grown as a team. Obviously, at the beginning of the year there was quite a few new people come to the club. Quite a lot of experienced players that had been at the club for a while that had left, and with the COVID restrictions that were in place, obviously there weren't that much time spent together as a group. And I think you've seen that grow over the weeks and the performances that we've put in. I definitely think there's been a change in how we're approaching game plan and how we stick into it. But I think all in all, I think it's the effort areas, the small areas that possibly don't get noticed all the time by the fans and stuff. But them key sort of 1% efforts, I think the lads are really working hard for each other. And again, that comes from growing as a team and just working hard together. That's what we're trying to put across. That's the ethos we're working on, and I'm sure if we keep doing them small things, them extra little efforts together as a unit, we're going to keep coming up with performances that get us the wins.
The gaffer mentioned earlier this week about how he called Sheffield an improving team, and just wanted to get your thoughts on Sheffield's season so far, and if you've got any thoughts into going into the game this weekend.
I think Sheffield are always a dangerous team to play against. Obviously, I think with Anthony Thackeray in the arse, you've always got to sort of be on point right across the field. He'll attack anywhere. He's sort of quite a maverick player for them, and I think a lot of the good things they do with the ball come through him. So we'll have to make sure we keep close tabs on him. And Rob Lawrence is obviously there on the wing, and he's still taking some pulling down. And each same, he'll turn up at any part of the field, and we've just got to make sure that we're on point for 80 minutes. But I'm looking forward to the game. I think it'll be a tough game. We've just got to keep building the momentum that we have been, and if we do that, I'm sure we'll come up with a victory.
And finally, on behalf of everyone, we just wanted to say a belated happy birthday to you. What did you do to celebrate?
Yeah, I was out camping with the family, so we took a little camping trip up to North Yorkshire, which was good. I just had a bit of a barbecue and a few beers, and I just enjoyed some quiet. Well, I say quiet time; it wasn't too quiet, but yeah, it was nice to get away, and it was a good birthday. So, thumbs up from me for that.
Well, happy birthday and good luck for this weekend.
Cheers, thanks very much.